Hello and welcome. I'm Janet Cartwright, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here for day 2 of working with autumn leaves. I'm so glad you have come to join me. Thank you so much. I hope this card and all my cards inspire you to either copy or start with this as an idea and then keep going and create. It is so fun to create, and this is definitely my happy place. So thank you so much for joining me today. Let me turn you down and get started on today's card. There we go. So today I am using basic white. Not basic white, sorry, the thick white cardstock. So I've already scored it. So let's just reinforce. And then I'm using Mossy Meadow now. It has been a long time since I have used Mossy Meadow. And this one I am just going to put flat. So we can just glue that one right away. The glue is working first thing. Yay. Sometimes it has to make up its mind whether or not it's going to let me use it. So right on, and then we have a lovely white border that goes around the whole card. Sorry about my bracelet clicking away here. Then the next cardstock I have, so this Mossy Meadow is 4 by 5 1/4. Sorry, I'm just pushing that down a little bit more. And this one is 3 3/4 by 5. So a little bit smaller, so that when we put it on, we have that Mossy Meadow mat. So we're going to set that aside. Now these I used the dies for, obviously, and I used the big one. Then I used these branches because I thought it fit in there beautifully, but then realized, oh, maybe I do, maybe I don't. And then I have 2 of these because there are 2 smaller maple leaves. So I can't pick this up. There we go. So they're all on a magnetic sheet. And then this gold, oh my goodness, it is amazing. So I got it from, excuse me. Yeah, get it right side up here. The 2024-2026 In Color Glimmer. So there are 5 sheets, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. So this is Peach Pie, Petunia Pop. Where's my thing? Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, and then Summer Splash. Aren't they just gorgeous? Oh, in love with them. And it is super shiny. Sorry if it glared off the light on you. So and it's expensive, right? And it's special paper. So there are still pieces here that I can use when I cut things out. So this is going to go right back in that package for the next card. And this will go in my stamp set. So the background from here, should have done that first. We'll try it. I've already put it through the folder, Birchwood 3D embossing folder. And I just realized that if I stamp on there, it may not come out right. So I chose the leaves for all the stamping. And I have nice fall colors here. So I have Mossy Meadow to go with our mat, Pumpkin Pie, Copper Clay, and Crushed Curry, because they just reminded me of fall colors. So let's try the large one with Crushed Curry. Try the big maple leaf. If this doesn't work, I will cut another white piece and we'll stamp first. So let's see what happens. Let's put, where do I want to put this one? How about off to the side like that? Let's see how that worked. It did not work. So we will grab, first of all, we'll get all the ink off. And I will cut another piece of white cardstock. That one's a little too narrow. Okay. So let's stamp first and then emboss. I thought I might be able to get away with it, but that's okay. So 3 3/4 by 5 without getting it in the ink. Okay. Now, did you guys notice that it was quite juicy? So I'm thinking that maybe I want to stamp off. See how that goes. Okay, that is going to bother me. So let's stamp off. Now stamp on. I think this is going to be better. Yes, like that much better. Okay, so there's our crushed curry. Let's do this leaf in copper clay. Where is this one? So I'm just going to try it on here and see if I need to stamp off. Yes, let's stamp off with that one as well. So stamp off, and we're trying to put all our leaves on just the left side. Hang on to that thought. Okay, this might be a little bit on the funny side, but that clinking, there we go. How's that for funny? Okay, so let's close up our copper clay. We need a mossy meadow. Let's do, and I know we're gonna stamp over, good grief, it's right here. I'm looking for my stamping stamp off page. So there's stamp off. Where are we gonna put this one? How about we put one there? And then let's put one down there. Okay, now we still have an orange. So this is Mossy Meadow. So let's get our pumpkin pie in here. And I really like the curve of this one. So let's do this one again. I think that's an oak leaf, isn't it? Okay. So pumpkin pie. Let's put it up here. Stamp off. And there we go. That one didn't turn out as clear as I'd like. It's okay, because, so let's move all these wet stamps up there. Move our inks. And then use our cleaning cloth. I love how that's so clean, so quick. Okay, so then we have our beautiful, okay, let's take a look. Just like that, or with this. I like it with the inside. So let's see if I can put just a little bit of, come here, glue on here. I don't want it to squirt out. Oh dear, you're gonna squirt, aren't you? Okay, just little dabs, and if it's too much, just kind of spread it around. Definitely too much. Have you ever noticed that when you're really concentrating, you go quiet? When you have a class full of stampers. You can tell when everyone is coloring because the room goes completely quiet. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll put some up here. Now, where do I hold it to get it down? And oh, let's move the card part. And let's put that right. Oh yes, love that detail. Love that detail. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I am so in love with this set. It's awesome. So we're going to pop that up. And then we have this one here, this smaller maple leaf. Maybe we can put that there. And then with this, Mossy Meadow is the mat for this. And that will be our saying. So let's put our saying in there before we pop up those last two. So we have, I'm thankful. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. With a grateful heart for all you do today and every day to have you as a friend. I like this. I'm thankful. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. Oh, and it's a little bit too long. That's okay. We will pull out maybe a little bit bigger. So let's just take a look here. Yes, it's just a tiny bit too small. So let's pull out a bigger piece. So this one is, I'm just going to measure it down here, not quite 2 inches. So how long is my stamp? It's 2 inches. So I'm going to make this new one 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Ooh, no, 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 no. 2.5 inches this way. And then how tall is this? Okay, see that's a centimeter side. I need the inches side. It's about 1/2 inch tall. So this is 2.5 and we want it about 3/4 of an inch tall. And I probably need to do another Mossy Meadow. So we'll do this 2 3/4 by 3/4 inch tall. Okay, now let's take a look. Fits beautifully. So let's use Mossy Meadow because that's what our mat is. Get that right there. Beautiful. What a gorgeous color of green. So we're going to glue this onto the Mossy Meadow and then we will pop up Mossy Meadow. We're going to figure out where we want our leaves. Oh, seriously? Okay. So this must be a little wider than I thought. No, it's 3/4 of an inch. So what did I do that one with? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this one is 3/4 of an inch. Let's take a look. Yes, so I needed 1 inch. So I need 1 inch by 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 1 inch. And now we have a good layout. And now it's a little too big. That's okay. We can trim that down. Hold that for a second. So we're going to pop it back in the trimmer. You hear the garbage truck going by. So there's that, and let's trim off a little here. When I have little pieces to trim off, I like to come from the bottom and up, because otherwise it has jammed on me. So this is just a little sand eraser, but for those pieces that just kind of seem a little rough, there we go. So where do we want to put this? How about, and then have the stem there. Put that on top. Maybe put the maple leaf straight and that one crooked. I like that. So let's pull out our dimensionals. And does this have a, I don't think it has a sticky back, but for some reason I thought, oh, I better look. Okay, brand new package of large dimensionals. I think I only need 3. There we go. So then we're going to cover up our little lip there where the ink didn't quite come onto the page. And then our saying. Tuck it and like that. Now this one, we can even put it maybe over there a little bit. No, I like it here amongst the colors. So I need 1 dimensional at the bottom and just the tiniest bit of glue, because all those lines are actually holes and I don't want the glue to squirt through. And then let's put a little bit, there we go. And then let's pop up the entire front. I mean, why not? Dimensionals are awesome, right? Maybe I should call them pop-ups instead. Now, the trick is to figure out where I put the card so I wouldn't get anything on it. It was right here. It's underneath all the ink. I need to clean off my desk. I have been working at getting ready for the Rodney Fair this weekend. I have so many things that I don't know how many boxes, but so far my trunk is full and my back seat is halfway there. I have been having so much fun creating, but unfortunately my desk kind of disappears when I get going. So one of the things that I'm doing, a friend showed me how to do this. These are not finished, but these are chocolate bar holders and they're going to go like this, and they will have decorations here and a saying here, but they hold a Kit Kat that has the drumstick flavor to it. So that's one of the things I've made. I've made Christmas houses, tags, boxes, bags. Oh, I have just been having so much fun. I'm going to be sad. I'm doing the Rodney Fair and the Highgate Fair, and I'll be sad when they're both over, because they'll happen again next year for sure. Look at that. Perfect match. So these are the Druzy adhesive backed embellishments, 164223, and I tried to show yesterday. Let me see if I can maybe there. Can you see how bumpy they are? It's really a tactile thing. It is awesome. So I already have 2 sparklies there, so I don't need too much sparkly. So why don't I just use a big one here, maybe over here by Thankful. And there we go. That gives us enough sparkle that it's not overwhelming. And then for the inside, we're going to use that second saying that I liked. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful, and it sure can. The only thing about autumn that I don't like is that I can't wear my shorts, but I love the colors of the trees and different flowers. I have a hydrangea out the back and out the front that turn white in the summer. In the fall, they turn a beautiful pink. And then they go to like a beigey brown. And their blossoms are like huge. I absolutely love that tree. So I look forward to that at autumn time. You know what? Since we have an extra maple leaf, instead of stamping, why don't we put that on the inside? Do I want to do that or? Yeah, I do, but it's going to go flat because it's on the inside. So again, careful of those holes. There we go. And then, perfect. And that is ready for the inside. Oh, I just love the colors of this card. And I love how that gold just pops and blends in with everything. So here we go. Love this. Love, love, love it. What do you think? I do love the inside. I don't call that skeleton, the veins of the leaf there. And I love how you can see that the angles here. Oh, let me turn you down. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a blast making this card. Love, love, love it. Very fall, very happy, very glittery. Oh, love it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad you did. I hope to see you again tomorrow on Wednesday for another card with autumn leaves. Take care. Bye for now.